Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back and welcome to yet another fun edition of GNF Televisable. As usual, I am your hosties with the mosties. I am the Canadian Rogue, and I am trying to figure out shit as usual. How's everybody out there in Chatsville? Everybody doing good? Grand? All that yummy yammer? Yes, yes. I have sent out the invites. I wait. And we are go. That's right. We are go. Now let's do the adjustments. Let's do the adjustments. You know what? I have not finalized the back end for some reason. I feel like we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know. We'll do that. There we go. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. My allergies are working weird. Doing overtime for some reason. So I'm gonna sound terrible. Maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Other than that, other than that, I wait. Let's see. Let's go over to chat. See if I can figure what chat is doing. Hello, chat. How you doing over there? We doing good? We're doing grand. We're participating in the world that is. Apparently, there's been some drama. I haven't really been paying attention. So, I do know that Steam has come up with a new Steam box. Very fascinating. Speaking of fascinating, Sparky's been Sparky Tax. How you doing over there, Sparkles?
What's up?
Ceiling for one.
The ceiling. Well, ceiling's always up, so.
I know it usually is. Well, sometimes the sky, depending. It hasn't fallen, so once it starts falling, then we have a problem. Yes,
Well, I don't have no chicken screaming.
I know. So give it time. Give it time. I don't know if Dragon might be showing up. He put down a question mark, so I don't know what that's all about. A while back. So what have you been up to? Anything good? Anything exciting?
Just playing late. There's a new CG going on.
Ooh, sounds fascinating.
Exobiology, any life forms.
Uh-huh.
And right now I'm flying above a planet trying to find one, and it's just so minuscule and tiny on the radar blips. It's just hard to find.
They would be, especially if you're looking for biologicals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bios are just.
Oh, speaking of bios, we actually have Gemax. Hello, Gemax. I thought you were going to disappear from us.
Shit, my headphones just died.
Ha ha! He's already fucked up. He's already fucked up.
Okay, I can't hear you. Shit.
He done goofed.
He did he? And he's saying he can't hear us, which is great. So we can talk about anything.
Jim Max is just a jackass.
we can make it look very good. He'll never know. He'll never know. Nope, I think he's got something going on. Nope, not at all.
I guess you guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. Give me a minute.
Of course.
No, kick the man while he's down.
I know, right? Jesus, I could mute him. I could do a lot of things to him. Let's see what else I can do. Can I make some changes? Probably change. I can hide his camera. Remove. Oh, I can edit his title. There you go.
Deaf mouse.
I know, right? Ah, jeez. Give him a new name. That was awesome. Ah, yes. Will he notice? He won't know.
There we go.
There we go. Hello.
Hello. I couldn't hear you guys. Sorry.
No shit. Really?
Nope. You guys could have said anything about me. I'm sure you did.
We kind of probably did, DM. We always do.
I'll go back and
look at your name.
Yeah.
Deaf mouse. Yes, it was actually for a minute. You want to know what was wrong?
Not plugged in.
No, headphones were plugged in. Everything's working.
Windows update.
Nope. Something really stupid. Something really stupid and old manish.
You didn't plug it in?
No, I didn't turn the sound up.
Okay.
That's the old man of old man.
That, Sonny? My hearing aid ain't turned up all the way.
Yep, exactly. I was like, what the hell? Oh, is my sound down? Oh, yeah, it is. Fuck. Didn't have to tell you, but I did.
Of course.
They didn't have to tell us, but we're gonna find out anyways.
You know, that's usually how that works. So it's been a weird week. Not much has happened, but things have happened, which is strange to say the least. Have you been paying attention what's been happening with Steam?
No, I haven't heard much about Steam. What did they do now?
Well, in 2026, they're releasing a few new things.
Games or?
Well, since you haven't seen it, I can always bring it up. There we go. Let's look at their announcement that they made.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming, all are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
So they have a new controller, at least an adjusted version.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want, just like with Steam Deck.
So you know how Sparky likes to use his controller for a lot of his weird, computer-based games?
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll be able to do that.
We want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity.
Oh, it gets
We've
better,
put
sir.
capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine. Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep.
Yeah, they also have the their new iframe as well. So they pulled out a good swath of different things. Schwab.
This is Steam Frame.
If you want VR, here it is.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
That's insane.
Steam
It's the
controller,
virtual
Steam
boy.
Machine, and Steam Frame.
Yeah,
All
but
built
with a lot
the
more
same
storage.
DNA as Steam Deck.
Yeah.
All powered by Steam,
And not
work
red.
together, and can be used however you'd like, with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose.
So what?
All right. I mean, I'm not really, other than the group of whatever the fuck that is in the back behind that guy. Other than that, I don't really see anything wrong with this so far. I mean, it's like, okay, I mean, this is not really unexpected. Or
Now, couple this with the factor that Steam has an agreement with Microsoft and all of their games,
yeah,
has access to a good listing of the PlayStation games,
yeah,
as well as it has the availability to play all of the indies-based games that are found on PC, plus more. And they have their own lineup of exclusive games that will be coming out soon.
all right.
We don't know what those exclusive games will be, but it will be announced. Do you think Nintendo's going to be extra happy about this?
I don't care.
I know, right?
Nintendo can eat a dick.
I know.
Sorry,
I
I mean, Nintendo did this themselves. Nintendo did this to themselves.
Yeah,
So-
they're more focused on losing a patent lawsuit.
I know.
So honestly, whatever they do, I don't. That fucks over Nintendo at this point because
Yeah.
Nintendo
Kind of deserves it.
kind of deserves it. Yeah,
I'm interested out of the entire collection that they presented here. I'm interested exactly what they've done to this version of the Steam box. We've had the Steam machine. We've seen them use all the different variances. I want to know exactly, is it completely in-house? What the actual specs are going to be truly behind the scenes? The controller, it's a controller. It's great. Their previous controller was good. It did exactly the same thing. All they've done is increase.
I'll probably get the controller. That way,
Yes.
I don't have to go through a vigorous process of
Yeah.
pairing and unpairing my Switch controller to my computer and then to my Switch whenever I want to play it.
No, that is something I'm looking at as well. Definitely, that's going to be an add-on to my roster. Definitely the controller because it looks very.
I'll be back.
It has more. It has multiple more buttons than a regular controller.
Yeah, the functionality looks really, really good. Like I said, their previous controller was good. It's what they've added on that's going to be interesting. As for their, like I said, for their box and that's an intriguing device because if it could do exactly what their handheld could do plus more, and because it's a smaller functionality, it's a mini PC basically. And if it can actually perform well and stream on top of that, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a game changer for a lot of Let's players and a few others that do exist. That's going to be fascinating. You taking away a lot of the extra resources that would be kind of designed or focused on PC gaming in general, and having your Steam box send off that information to your PC. That PC only has to do one thing only, is send that data out to whomever. If that's the case, or is it all a functionality like PlayStation does, all in one? You hit go live and it shoots everything out. That I need to know. As for their I don't know, the virtual version, I'm not really huge on virtual. Uh, but for those who are, that's going to be interesting to have all your games in that on inside your actual virtual machine, strapped onto your face for both virtual and non-virtual based games, plus whatever else that they're going to throw on. That is that is something. But yeah, no, this is definitely a game changer if the functionality is good. It's top tier. We'll have to wait to find out. And that's supposed to be earlier 2026. How early? Questionable first quarter. So it could be like February, probably March. Who knows? It could be January for all we know. But yeah,
Who knows?
I know. And this kind of came out of nowhere with Steam. Not many people kind of paid attention to what they were doing behind the scenes. So yes, and the quote of them also having exclusives coming out. I have no idea if that's a confirmation or not. That is kind of running out there. But if they have some new exclusives showing up, that's going to be impressive, especially for this lineup. So, they I think they've kind of outdid the anything the Xbox will be able to do. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. I wonder what Jim Max is up to. He, he's lost in space again. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Let's see here.
Lost in
I know,
space.
right? There we go. So, yes. What else was out there that it excited me? You had something on the docket about weird people. Bao again, right? Bao. That's how you pronounce that weird streamer's name.
Yes and no. I mean, I was afraid to have like a dedicated stream for doing that.
Okay.
Basically, what I was saying is I don't even remember how long the video was, but it's basically someone who was just misinformation is the best way I could put it.
No, that is fair. From what I'm kind of piecing together, there's a lot of whataboutism when it comes down to a lot of the political directions, sexual directions, no, the sexual political direction. That's the best way of it kind of going into it. Those who kind of divide the gender say that all males in a certain space is bad, ergo they have to be removed. That is that's not work. It doesn't work well, especially if the space that you want them to be removed in is a space that you benefit from because they're in it. Um, Especially where they're the ones that are doling out the most revenue. It's like men should be in the only fan space, but looking at who is the actual revenue supplier, it turns out to be the man, not the women. So kind of
Whamming.
I know it kind of defeats the purpose. So it's like you want to get rid of a certain amount of supply and earning, your potential earning. So it's Fascinating. But okay, dedicated. It could work. It could work. Let's see. Let's see. Right now there's a lot of people that are talking about the hands-on for the frame. Right now we don't know again too much about the Steam box, which I'm hoping we get some information on. Let's type that in. Steam box. So I know SteamOS is pretty much solid. Let's see here. Everything we know. So the release date is supposed to be early. We got that early of 2026. Thank you about that. So I already stated that Q1. Very good. What is the price? Still waiting. Let's see here. Keep in mind there will be most likely a variation of pricing options available. Blah blah blah. Most likely have models going from 512 gigabytes to 2 terabytes, baby. A lot of speculation at this moment. A lot of speculation.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
So you got yourself found?
I'm ordering stuff for my mother. She's needs some things.
Oh, I see. I see. So, according to maybe the specs, and again, I don't know if it's a solid spec. Let's see. As far as we know, or at least being speculated, what is we got here? A little over 150 millimeters going across the board. So basically, it's a cube on a stand. Weight looks to be just under 3 kilos. A semi-custom AMD Zen 4. Interesting. Maybe that could be a game changer, especially because it's AMD. AMD seems to be the one that rocks for all consoles going forward. Seems like it supports 4K gaming at 60 frames. It's claimed that it's 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck, so that would have to be pretty good amount of GPU being pumped out.
Let's see. What is this? What is RNA AMD? So it is an AMD product. Oh, yeah. It's their their GPU is. Oh, that's actually their newer one, and it's not bad. Why does it have DDR6 though? Should have DDR. Well, that's their newest one, so it would have DDR6, not DDR7. The next one is supposed to have DDR7.
We don't know. It's all speculation at this point.
This is what they put out.
This is what one was it? Eurogamer.
No, I'm gonna have to say no on this because with 8 gigabytes, you're very limited.
Yeah,
you need at least. The thing is, you need at least 12 now.
You need at least over 10, for sure.
Are we talking about RAM?
No, for the graphics card. The GPU needs to be at least 12. But especially because the way they're optimizing games like shit right now.
No, see, that's the problem. You're correct and incorrect at the same time.
I mean, it depends on the game. Really.
No. The GPU really doesn't need to be optimized beyond 6, realistically. It's the poor development section, because what happens...
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know. That's what I mean.
That's basically, once the game is out, then they actually drop down the amount of GPU that's being utilized over time.
Yeah.
So that game that used to be clunking at 12 to 24 or whether the extreme number that was killing
I
even
mean,
the top rigs.
Yeah, 8 gigs though, that is pretty good. The RAM, I wish they would put 24 in it. Well, this is just my wish list, honestly.
But again, upgradable.
It is upgradable. Okay,
That's what it says.
okay, if that's
Don't
what it
know.
starts out with, and it's upgradable, and it's not like a console and stuck with that, I'm fine with
It's a
that.
PC. It's a mini PC.
It's a all-in-one PC. That's kind of but it is
Yeah.
upgraded somewhat. Are the storage expansions updatable? Upgradable?
Well, again, it has your micro SD slots. You have your.
Oh, so you could upgrade the card. Okay. Actually, no. Then I'm fine with that. That's fine. What's the price?
Don't know. You won't know.
Okay. Let's see. Scroll back down. I want to look at that. I'm pricing in my head. That's it. The processor is that's about a $200 process. Yeah, $150 to $200 processor. They're probably getting for $150. The graphics card, I would price that at $250. So probably $200 for them if they're bulk ordering them. RAM, that's about $50 worth of RAM. So that's we're right now around say anywhere from 400 to 600 right now. SD card, I'd say this is about a $600, $700 computer.
Yeah.
At most. Now, at probably at least. So I'd probably go 600. But at most, I'd say 800. Yeah, if we're going for retailing. But if they're just going to get them out there so the people will buy more games, I'd say probably anywhere from $500 to $600. 700 if we're pushing it.
So, according to some basic announcements going forward, they guesstimate between 450 to 600.
So around where I said.
Yes. Could actually land between the 525 mark.
If they could pull that at 450, that's a hell of a computer for 450.
I know.
If they could go 450, they're beating the consoles. Like they're destroying the consoles at this point.
Oh yeah, they would be.
And
because I know, Steam in general does take a minor loss when it comes down to the.
But they make it back in the games people buy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they make it. So if that is the case, for 450, Steam will destroy the Xbox. They will, because if you can update the graphics card later down the road with something else, and the processor. Yeah, you're basically going to because all you need for a gaming machine is 6 cores, 12. Yeah. I would definitely say they will destroy whatever Xbox comes out with next, because Xbox has announced that we're doing another console. Don't worry. They freaked out about that, but the fact that this will destroy any console they put out. This is a console killer. Yeah,
I know. What if the next console is this?
What if here's the thing. Microsoft's going to sell that sucker because here's the thing. This is already cheaper than their current console they're putting out. It's $450. I mean, what? They're selling their current Elite console for $800?
Yeah.
If this is going to be $450, this already blows that out of the water.
Oh, I know. So
like by miles.
Yep.
So, Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say the Xbox and PlayStation are both fucked. If this is the case.
Going to some of the actual data that's out there, it looks like the PlayStation 6 could be delayed.
Does this come with a monitor too?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say it's like I saw plasma. I was like, Kate. Oh no, that's something else. Never mind.
Yeah,
but
it's KDE plasma, so they're using the a different variant of Linux or Linux.
Yeah,
KDE is actually pretty good.
So and they're not using micro. Oh,
No.
This actually might be $400, Rogue.
I know.
This might actually be straight flat $400 PC.
Could be.
And they're not using Microsoft because I added Microsoft into my
Yep. No, they're using the SteamOS 3, which is your Arch-based version, which follows on the Linux pathway of the current
I'm
KDE.
geeking out now.
So, as well as you have
so
the
hard on
ability
this.
to add on whatever gets better. You can add on to specific iOSs to it, so you can actually couple them together.
Yeah.
So if certain games require Microsoft, you can add that into it if you so wish.
Oh, I'm really geeking out now. Oh, this is well. Steam destroyed the handheld console war before it even started.
Yeah,
so, and I guess they're going to destroy the console war.
Could be.
No, completely. This is actually yeah. I can see why you think this is a big deal.
Yes, this is something unprecedented. When I saw this being kind of
and it comes with a controller too.
I don't know,
or is
it says Steam controller.
Integrated. Yeah, it's compatible with their current controller that's coming out.
Oh, so you might have to buy a controller.
We don't know what's coming with.
Oh,
so this is all kind of speculation at this point. We don't know 100% if what this is in front of us is correct. But based on the technology that we have, we do know a few things.
Oh, so this isn't direct from their site?
No.
Okay, I thought this was direct from their site. I'd be like
from the Eurogamer.
Okay, this is what he leaked. When he leaks something, they usually give him something to leak.
Yes. So
this is
information. This becomes interesting. But I was more interested in what could be on their list. Could be. Not what is yet. Could be. So looking at the RAM being upgradable, having a micro SD slot to it, which means that your storage is expanded. Utilizing
I'm seeing
current OS system, which follows the current level of Linux. Having the accessory to all of their peripherals. Increasing the Wi-Fi connection and Bluetooth dedication to kind of going into...
Yeah, Wi-Fi 6E is fucking... I have that on my phone, and that is fucking...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Impressive. So, and looking at the possibility of what kind of GPU, CPU they could be using.
Now
that's there.
Now, here's what's pissing me off, though, about that. That's just going to up the prices when I have to buy... Oh, that sucks, but... You know what? I'd accept that. That's almost a PC I would buy. That is almost... And then they could also sell, like, variants of it. Just like they did the Steam Deck.
Well, yeah.
So... God damn, Steam's going to just fucking drill it.
Well, yeah. Plus, with the...
And so...
With the additional couple of maybe their exclusive games.
Okay,
if there is any exclusives.
A PC, well, let's see. I know there was a PC I was looking at that was similar to this. You know, that used iBuyPower and all that other shit.
Yeah, about
would be like $750 to $1,000.
Yeah,
those kind of brands.
Yep.
But in reality, they're making about $300 or $400 off that. So, yeah, that's if Steam just does it. Hey, we're just going to take the bite on it and all that.
They generally do because they did that with their.
And the Steam Deck made them so much money. The Steam Deck made them so much money.
Well, I know. So the Steam Deck itself, if you actually follow the actual formula, say like the Rogue and that, yeah, you're looking at $800, almost $1,000 for a handheld, especially if it's a dedicated PC type, which is what the Steam Deck is. It's a dedicated PC in your hand.
This feels like this is kind of cool. You're like, this feels like the combination of Apple and PC productivity together, like that what Apple used to have, where they had upgradable computers to a point. But this feels even more upgradable and more connective.
Correct.
So this feels like the best of both worlds. Which I'm like, there's got to be a pitfall. There's got to be a pitfall somewhere, but I don't know. Steam's usually pretty good at avoiding those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, god damn, Steam, killing it. You're fucking killing it. If this is the case.
Looking at what they have on file at the moment, which is you can go to their website and take a boo, which I just did. This is their VR kit in question. So we are looking at SteamOS, Linux, Windows compatibility for OS. You have at least an 8 gig plus RAM. They're utilizing the GeForce 790 or better, or a AMD RX 480 or better. Dual core with the 3.0 or better USB. So, yeah, I don't know. They may have cracked the code.
I would say they demolished it, but yeah.
And that's just on their, and this is just on their leader.
But this is just speculation at this point.
Well, no, this one, yeah. For the other portion for the Steam box, which is why my interest when I heard that they were bringing out another version of the Steam machine, because I remember the introduction of the Steam machines, and I'm like, wow, that is pretty good. But you gave it to a third party, which was kind of pricing kind of went all over the place. But to have it dedicated in one spot, to be within the hardware, area of Steam, on the Steam page, that would be great. But this is their older model for their Valve VR kit. And yeah, this is one of their older ones. Now they're going to be adding on a new one, so we're looking at massive increasement, definitely, because the look that they had or presented looked kind of like what was that Apple VR shit, the ski goggles kind of look. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we could
the old ski goggles.
Yeah, the it was Apple VR. I think it's something, or I can't remember what they called it, but I know it's. Yeah, here we go. Vision Pro. There it is. Let me pull that up. Pull this up. Go to. Can we just view the image? Thank you. Let's. Here we go. So yeah, that is the Apple's version of the VR set. That is. We'll see if we can find the Steam VR headset. That they showcased, which should be you. I'll pull that one, and then we go to the image. So that there is the Apple. What I'm about to put up will be if I can find what I'm looking for. That one, yeah. Replace the screen to you. Blop. There, and that is Steam's new version of their VR kit. Very similar to each other. Very similar to each other. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. They've I know Jim-X is doing something.
Sorry, I'm ordering something for my mom. I'm ordering her a walker.
Oh, is it a good long walker? Like a Johnny Walker?
Speaking of walkers.
Yes.
So, have you heard the somewhat good news from Mr. Jim Metokur himself?
Haven't really been paying attention to the Jim Jam. Is there something really good that?
They believe they might have figured out what's up with him.
All right.
Let me look on.
Can they at least cure it?
Yes. Well, not cure. It basically says his spine's toast anyways, but
Well, yeah.
With what they found out, they're actually starting to cut him off the pain meds.
Okay. All right.
So let me look.
I'm looking at his account. I'm looking. He's talked about the Steam shit.
Hang on, it's right here. I'll send it to you in the back office.
Okay. Let me pull that. Roll down there, bro. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got here.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Okay, here we go. Bob. Well, I might have. Yeah. I might have finally gotten some news as far as knowing what I'm dealing with, as some of the specialists has finally come to the consensus. Relapsing poly. Wow, that's a word and a half. Polychronic visits? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
It's probably what
The hell
Jim's
is
trying to go.
that?
That's probably
Wait,
what Jim's saying.
Is that an ear thing? It's a rare disorder.
Relapsing polychronic.
Whatever.
Yeah, let me take a look at it.
Ear, nose, larynx, trachea. It's usually what it affects.
A rare is a rare autoimmune disease where the immune system attacks cartilage, causing recurring inflammation and damage to ears, nose, joints, and airways.
So joint pain similar to arthritis, nasal congestion, pain near your breastbone, pain and redness in your eyes, hearing loss, tinnitus, vertigo, either or of your inner ear is affected. Difficult breathing if affected, if it affects your trachea, or trouble speaking if it affects your larynx. Rare, some will relapse regardless of the poly, whatever it is. Heart valves, heart murmurs, vision loss, kidney disease.
So this disease is a 1 to 1 million.
Yeah, it could be whatever.
In like low non-risk cases.
Yes.
It's like 50 times that for extreme cases.
Interesting. So, wow, he may have a instead of cancer, he may have like a cartilage thing. Interesting.
It just shows up as cancer.
Well, yeah, it's because of the factor that we're looking for something in particular when we do our little tests, and usually it's an increasement of cells or whatever, like white blood cells or But in this case, if your joints and your cartilage are being attacked, then the cancer testing that we would have would automatically state that that's the case, even though it shows up as a positive. It's actually truly a negative. It's not real. It's a false positive. Fascinating.
But what was it? Treated. It's a lifelong illness, but brought under control, totally manageable. But it's also already contributed to heart damage. I've already got consult cardiologist on that, but luckily I've already had the following Mayo scheduled, so that works out pretty good. He responds to a bunch of different people, kind of,
Oh, I get that.
Going into it. There's another one here. Let me look.
So, well, if that's the case, that
lies here.
Well, again,
Um,
I mean, like I said, if that's the case, he has this particular issue, then yeah, it would have been very difficult to see. Yeah, it would have been very difficult to see. Another day that
see,
ends
my
with
spine is dust, so it's not possible to get completely off the pain meds, but I've cut back to as low as I could take. Right after the bust fracture, it was at 170 to 180 mme. I am now at 60 mme. I also swapped
milligrams. Yeah.
I also swapped off Dilaudid for Precoat and done
Yeah.
as much psychosis as I could handle.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So, light at an tunnel. He's extremely fucked up,
Yeah.
but light at it in a tunnel.
Yeah. I mean, he's been in a situation where they didn't catch this early enough, so it fucked him over. To what extreme? Questionable. Uh,
Still
so
doing better
he's
than Mush.
oh yeah, definitely. Nah, he's still doing better than most people. Um, but yeah, if all goes well, maybe he'll get out of his doomer mode and
Go back to streaming full time. Who knows?
who knows? Who knows? So
That
that'd
would
be
be
interesting.
cool.
It would be nice. I mean, Doomer Jim was kind of I don't know, yeah, a little off-putting. It's like
Gamer
yeah,
Jim was a party pooper.
he was. He was like, oh my god, Doomer Jim. And he was always talking about the new androids, the new robots, and we'll have uh devices that'll show us shit up on the air and that. And I'm like, Jim, we're already there. We already have this shit. Stop it. Stop being the doomer. Come back to us. Oh god. Let's see. Ordering blue pills. There we go. But yeah, no. Jesus Christ. Oh, so the Fallout second season trailer doesn't kind of give me a lot of hope. We'll put it that way. Wow, doggo.
Yeah.
How
Can't
can I
stop.
tell? How can I tell?
Yeah.
Someone's excited.
Scratching.
No, I know. Like I said, someone's excited. But no, so yeah, they're kind of going in New Vegas area. They've New Vegas is there, but it's a shell of its former self, per se. And I don't know which direction of where they're going. Oh, I got a blink. I got a blink. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you guess who it is?
Somebody probably does not have a mug.
Yes, Dragon. You don't have a mug.
No,
Neither
I
do I.
don't. No, I do not. It's been a bit.
Oh god.
Mostly because I've been trying to adjust to having Saturdays off and not needing to pass the fuck out.
Yeah, no, I get it. Have since we've talked about this and you
Mhm.
just got here, have you heard about the new trilogy that Steam has officially announced?
Okay, which trilogy?
So they have a new controller,
Okay.
they have a new VR headset,
Okay.
and they have a new console.
Alrighty.
Yes. And even though we don't know exactly what the true speculation or specs are for this console, it looks very promising. It looks like it's a very updated version of their Steam machine. If you remember the Steam machines back in yesteryear.
Oh yeah, vaguely. It's like one of those things that popped up in conversation for a brief fucking moment.
Yes. The problem with it is the Steam machines were kind of handed over to a third party to make these things.
Yeah. You
Well,
know,
the Steam box feels like it's not going to be handed off to a third party.
is that good or bad? To be honest.
Well, Steam Deck.
No, what about it? I'm not. Look, I use a computer. I haven't really touched or looked at.
Well, the Steam Deck is basically a handheld computer.
Okay.
And this is stated to be 6 times the processing power of a Steam Deck.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That's where I'm intrigued. I want to know more about the actual potential.
Oh no, I totally agree. It's just one of those things where I am genuinely questioning right now the legitimacy of said claims.
No, I know. That's what I mean. That's why I said it's for me personally. It's one of those things that kind of okay. I'm curious on this one. I understand their VR headset. I understand their controller. The controller is going to be more interactive than it's. So it's basically an upgrade from the previous controllers that they have. So a person like Sparky who likes to use the controller for just about everything, he'll have an easy access of just pick him his controller
Mapping
to
it.
be able to play whatever game that he needs to play
Yeah.
without having to reconfigure it multiple different times. So the integration for it has improved. But if this is their version of their GameCube, but on steroids,
Okay.
uh, yeah, this is going to pretty much destroy
That's-
Xbox and PlayStation's console market, and it's going to breach into Nintendo's kind of market share.
Well, Nintendo's kind of fucked themselves quite a bit lately.
Well, yeah, but Nintendo's kind of focused heavily on their handheld market. That's their bread and butter. It seems like. But this is their collection. We've already kind of went over the their YouTube thing, but from what I'm looking at, speculation wise, you're looking at a customized Zen to AMD. Probably, yeah, because it's all AMD stuff. You're looking at something that could. Thanks, Jim.
Okay.
He's ordering shit, and obviously,
Nah,
as you can see, he's
or he has the Final Fantasy 14 app and it's notifying him of something.
No, I downloaded the sound to put on my phone, so it makes the sound every time I get a message. So
yes.
Okay.
So you're looking at a 6-inch cube that has the promise of 4K gaming at 60 frames. You have the AMD fidelity across the board.
As long as I hear the word 4K gaming and just kind of want to go, sure, okay.
Well, again, 4K gaming is possible. Now the question is if it's native or rescaling. We don't know.
Yeah.
That's where, like I said, I need to know more information because right now, from what we just have, we are looking at something that could be in the price range of, say, $450 to $1,000, depending on what's in it. They have the ability to upgrade on certain components because, again, it's a small little PC. It's a micro PC that has the ability of streaming. So that's its kind of look of it. So you can see it's a black box. In the front of it, it has an interchangeable, screen cover. So you can give it different looks, different personalities, different quirks. But yeah, it looks very promising from what I can see here.
That's not a bad thing. I mean, that could be good, but it definitely depends on.
Yeah. Depends on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
4 USB spots. So you're looking at 2 USB 3s, 2 USB 2s, USB-C, Ethernet connection. That's a standard AC power adapter, HDMI with the display port. So that's could hook up to a couple of different monitors at one time. Hell, you could probably do a split in the HDMI.
It's not a bad thing.
Oh,
But-
no.
It can also cause some issues.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I said I want to know more.
I would
So
like to know its true limitations.
no, that's basically where I'm at because we won't know until the first quarter of 2026. So just around the corner.
The first couple of
realistically.
refunds will tell us.
Oh yeah, and well, we'll have to wait and see. I'm intrigued. If it works well enough,
Mhm.
I might actually add it to my collection. Definitely the controller, the newest one, will kind of go into my collection. It looks very promising.
I prefer the wired, so
Oh, it has the potential of wired as well.
no, if it's got potential for being wired in, then I'll be game because
Yeah.
I get a
So
shit
you
ton
can
of problems.
be over Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or wired.
Huh.
Has the more functionality than previously, so you can actually have has bumpers underneath the actual the grips, and you can actually reassign whatever bumper for whatever it is, so you can play with your pinkies and that.
Okay.
As you can see, you've got your standard directionals, your Joy Cons, as well as your trackpads. So that is the new Steam controller, which I'm intrigued with. But
No, it looks interesting. Just too many things have come out in the past that have burned the fuck out of me.
oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, that was the Nintendo approach of the controller.
The Switch controllers are an issue for me.
Yes, they are. I have one. And I not very
Oh,
not very good.
I've got a Switch, but mine's the fucking light thing, so
Okay.
it won't fall apart.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not a big fan of it, but my issue with it right now is the fact of, hey, spend X amount of money a year to access, the stuff you were
Yeah.
having access to before without spending that. So it's one of those things where I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, no. So, according to good old Sparky, since not many people have been paying attention because it's Sparky and me,
Yeah.
Metokur may have found his core issue in life.
Oh, I saw that. I saw something about that. Apparently, he's possibly not
Answers?
well, not cancerous. It looked like I saw something there mentioned cancer still, but not so much not cancerous, but more along the lines of like at least manageable.
Well, relapsing, follow chrono, whatever it is,
Yeah.
diatritis, whatever it is. Yeah, that is a hard one to find because it's so fucking rare that.
The tests aren't all that thorough.
Yeah, no, because certain tests, if you have it, will show up that you have cancer.
Yeah, no. There are all sorts of lovely tests that will fucking tell
so
you.
you end up with a lot of false positives in several different directions, and it's basically joint destruction.
It looks like heart destruction too, the way he's going.
No, it has potential if untreated, unchecked. It can do a lot of wacky damages,
Which has already been doing to him, but
right. But if it started in the ear and his joints and that, and then it kind of persists,
yeah,
unchecked and untreated, it continues. It gets worse and worse because all of those jointive tissues, cartilages, and all that kind of area, they'll eventually break down, and the rib cage has a huge amount of cartilage kind of packed into it. So
and
it's like, all right.
I mean, if he gets any disease that's you're stuck with for a fucking life, if managed properly, will not absolutely fucking destroy you, but you gotta get diagnosed with it first to figure it out, and half that shit's rare as piss, and good fucking luck getting it early enough to actually stop it from being a problem.
Oh yeah.
Like if someone had a feeling it was that, it told the doctor that, the doctor go look at him like, yeah, oh sure it is.
Oh yeah. But no, it is fascinating.
Oh, it's what he's got is fucking hilarious, to be honest. Because now that they figured out what he's got, it's gonna be funny to watch all the people who've been like death watching him and going, "Well, son of a fucking bitch, he's gonna fucking live."
Well, not just that, but they'll say that he's been lying and all that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, no, I already see that fucking.
Well, that's a given. They were already saying he was lying before.
I know, right? But that's just an add-on to it. Another add-on. Oh, he's lying about his cancer. Yeah. Well, again, if this is a rare
honestly,
disease,
it's not much different from cancer. It just does the opposite. Instead of growing extra shit, it reduces shit. So
yeah,
it fucking attacks you in like an aggressive "go fuck yourself" style.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's not wrong.
It's the way that because like having watched some of his shit and hearing the story of how his shit's going, it's like an aggressive fuck you disease.
It is. Again, it can be very aggressive, especially if unchecked, unseen. Because again, like as stated, it's a rare fucking disease. So fucking rare.
Oh,
but it's like a percentage of people that have this. So it's like.
But at the same time, it's been fucking kicking him in the fucking.
It more than his dick. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's like, hey, look, we're gonna leave that area alone, but we'll kick you in the heart a couple of times. Yeah, maybe the lungs.
Yeah, and everything else that comes with. Fuck me.
We'll set you up with a little bit of tomfuckery going on here.
Yeah, to a point where you don't know where you're coming, where you're going, and the doctors will be playing the guessing game for years to come.
And that's what happened. So, I'm glad he found his stuff. Is he going to attribute it to God, finding God, or is he going to... That's my question.
See, that's okay, look. If this resolves the Doomer Jim issue, this is great.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting tired of Doomer Jim.
But now we're going to see... Are we going to see a new Jim?
Yeah, that's where I'm kind of...
he got it. Dragon got it.
I'm pretty confident there's going to be a new Jim.
Oh. I am wanting Hate Monger Jim.
We all want
that. And then he talks about per capita.
Oh, that'd be good. I mean, good old Jim was brilliant. The modern Jim, the Chud version was interesting. Still fun. Doomer Jim was boring as shit. Talking about Old Man in the Clouds. Kind of bullshit. Mm-hmm. Jesus fucking Christ. I found God. How he wasn't lost.
Was he lost? Where did you find them? In the toilet? In the sink?
Look, it's a common phrase. They all say that we say.
I know. I have found God. I didn't know he was lost in the first. The first time I heard that phrase, I found God one day. Was he lost?
And
this was like really 8-year-old me.
Yeah. Well, no, I know what they're referring to. It's not that God was lost. They were lost.
But back then, I was just being a little shit.
I'm pretty sure he's done a video on this. I believe it's called Headmates.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Headmates. Why does that sound familiar?
He did a video. Yeah, we actually reviewed that video once.
Yeah, we did. Why does Headmates sound so familiar?
Well, I think I may have watched it or something of that nature. To be honest, I don't know if I watched it with you or not.
Is a reference to people who say that they have alts?
Oh dear Lord, nope. No, we're good. We don't need to remind me of that.
This kind of sounds familiar. So is God talking to you now, Jim?
About listen, when you're down in that and you're suffering that much, you will go anywhere. Trust me.
I get that. I honestly, but like I said, I was just. I had to a point where kind of going, I don't know if I can keep tapping into this.
The only way it could have been worse is if he found religion and not God. So. That's worse.
I know, but we weren't
sometimes
sure
sometimes those things go hand in hand.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
No,
he's definitely not wrong.
The scary part is though, it's honestly, in my opinion, it's worse for someone if they found the religion.
Yeah, the question is which religion are we talking about here?
There's like 5 religions that are bad.
No, it was more than that.
Oh
Jesus
no,
fucking Christ.
no! I know, but I mean, there are particularly
No, I
5
know,
for me
but
that make me
yeah.
go, nah, we're not just done. I don't want to see your happy ass ever the fuck
I
again.
know, right? So it's like, okay.
Then there are some where I sit there and go, look, yeah, everyone else calls it bad, but this is what I call a doom watch, and
Yeah, it is.
proceed to go down this path, my good sir.
Yeah, no. I totally get it. I totally get it.
Because it's fucking priceless.
Oh, fuck yeah. But no, like I said, this version of Jim, I'm kind of disappointed in. Not gonna lie, not gonna
I mean,
sugarcoat it. It was kind of a turnoff for me on a lot of different areas.
Hey, listen, I believe in something greater than me, whether it be aliens or some great being in the sky or Led Zeppelin. I mean,
Well, Led Zeppelin is
or
kind of
Ozzy, or Ozzy.
Ozzy was a genius.
Ozzy was the king of hell. But hey, the Dark Prince, but whatever it may be, I can't think this is it. I have to think there's something more. It's looking at the human race and like, oh.
No. I can totally agree that this is it. This is what we have. This is the best we can possibly do.
I know. Looking at that, but you can see why I was like, why somebody would. If you look at the human race right now, and you're like, I mean, we've been worse.
Right now,
we have been far worse than we have been now. But it's like if you look at it from your existence and time on this planet, it's like, yeah.
Look, I don't know about you or where you've particularly been, my good sir, but
I mean, it's good. I've been to a lot of places. It's good here,
Yeah,
but we
no.
just elected communist.
look, no, it's not
Cities,
even that.
nonetheless, but still.
Let's tell you this: if you were an alien race and looked at this planet and just took a sampling,
Oh, I'd laugh. I'd laugh at it all
You
day. Like those idiots.
Where you gonna go with this direction, Dragon?
As I say, like it depends on how you look at it. If you go off the internet, yeah, no, there's going to be alien races like going absolutely the other direction when it comes to first contact.
Who says they haven't? Because let's put it this way. We're a noisy fucking planet. We send shit out into space and hoping to get some form of contact.
According to Biden, we already have, and he's talked to them, and we're fucked.
I'm sorry, Biden said he talked to them.
Sort of.
Sorry. I
mean, to be honest, every other president has pretty much said exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
but look, Biden's the only one that when I hear the words alien contact and him,
come on, man.
Look,
I mean, come on, man. There was Reagan.
No.
That would have been a terrible contact altogether.
I know. That would have been hilarious.
Look,
nonetheless.
I don't know. I think Biden's the worst one because you gotta think about it. They're gonna look at
sorry.
when they find out how we pick leaders. They're gonna look at all of us and go, "You pick someone who has told us the same sentence 5 fucking times."
Well, we can say the same thing about a certain orange man, but your worst
Yeah.
president going forward is Lyndon B. Johnson.
Really?
Oh, Jumbo.
Lyndon B. Johnson is the man that pretty much has dictated what you guys have been doing since his.
No,
venture.
it's not Lyndon. That was Jumbo.
No, Lyndon.
No, Jumbo was Lyndon B. Johnson's.
Jesus.
Remember, he dictated everything.
No, I know, but no, the man literally kind of created the catastrophe that you have.
Oh no,
Dixie Democrats became Republicans because of him.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
It's true.
It's
the
true.
Dixie Democrats became Republicans because of a man who is kind of making black culture a part of American culture.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, that's wrong. But he
Not
also,
only that,
the famous saying is, "They may hate me now, but in the future, those niggers are going to vote for me, us Democrats, like there's no tomorrow." Down the road.
That's just damn.
Yeah, he literally is quoted on saying that.
Yeah, he is. He is. Not only did he destroy Black Wall Street.
Oh yeah,
hands down. He created a social system that you guys still rock today.
Here's the thing. Black Wall Street was doing better than white.
I know.
And literally black everything was, and he was like, I'm going to destroy that shit. And damned if he didn't.
He created
And guess he was a Democrat.
the welfare system for the impoverished, even though it was supposed to be the embetterment. It became worse.
Oh yeah.
You can go down the roster. Eventually, you end up with Nixon in the introduction of the HMO.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
So it didn't get any better.
No, it didn't. And we kept electing Democrats that kept on. Republicans did the same thing too. Republicans did too. This is when they were playing hand in hand, handshake behind the background. No, apparently they're not doing that anymore.
I know, but no, it's the Dixie Democrats, the old Southern boys, the good old boys that have pretty much converted the direction of where we are. Because, like it or not, MAGA has the tales of the Dixie Democrats playbook.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And again, I'm outside. I don't have no dog in this fucking race.
No, this is all the stuff I was taught when I was a kid in high school and in college before it went fucking completely wokish. And this is the stuff they used to teach. And now it's like, oh no, you're wrong, you're lying. It's a lot of lies. Like, no, this is literally, we all knew what they did. We just we said, well, we'll fix it down the road. We'll fix it down the road. We'll fix it in post.
Everything was down the road. Yeah, everything was fixed.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Here we are.
Here we are, and we're at the road. We're at the end of the road. We gotta fix it.
And everything is still broken, and in some cases, getting worse.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
It's getting entertaining.
It's gonna get better. It's questionable at this point, but
I know the potential release of the Epstein files. That's gonna be interesting.
Democrats
screwed themselves up. Gonna be funny to watch.
Look, it's gonna hurt both sides. It's gonna hurt both sides.
It's gonna hurt everybody.
That is a drop that's gonna make me just kind of finally see it drop and see the list. It's gonna make me chuckle.
I guarantee you, there's gonna be so many people out there. You're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be shocked. Brogue might not be. I don't know. But.
I'm not gonna be shocked who's on that list. I'm just gonna be shocked who's not on that list.
Yeah, that actually might be more of it. Yeah, that actually might be more true.
Yeah.
I mean, Diddy wasn't on that list.
I'm more curious on who's not involved in the Epstein connection. I'm interested to see, hey, if it's true that he was a Jewish operative. Because if so, then you guys have a Jewish problem.
We have don't you mean a question, bro?
And also kind of reminds me of a certain, funny guy that was in Germany that said exactly the same thing.
Might have been right.
He might have been right.
Oh God, that's even scarier.
No, and that's the weird thing.
And then everybody's gonna see, and we're gonna people were calling us Nazis. See,
in Canada, we have a minor Jewish problem. We have a minor. We are not in leagues. We're not bankrolling Israel. You guys are.
I know.
You guys are so fucking deep in their pockets and up
their ass. Our heads are so far up their asses. We know.
I know. So it's like, wow. And every fucking president for a while has kissed the fucking Jewish ring. Whether it be Democrat.
God, this is if this is the. But here's the question: are they just going to foul it up again and say here's the one page?
According to the joint Republican and Democrat, they're releasing it all. They've already went to the estate, not what the JOD had, but the state itself, and released that list of emails. All of it.
God damn it, that's gonna be fun.
Which is what Trump is getting his fucking titties in a bunch, because his DOJ, who had control over the direction of the information, now no longer has it because the estate gave it out to the joint, and they released it all. Just the emails.
I know there were also they also found out that some of those emails were fake to incriminate people.
Questionable.
Yeah, but we don't know. I don't know.
Right, we don't know.
But we'll find out.
We'll have to wait to see. So it's not looking good, honestly.
It doesn't. God, I'm
And
gonna.
it does look good on either side.
No.
I'm not surprised going forward. I'll be intrigued to see if Trudy is on the actual list going forward, whether it be senior or good old Justine. I really don't care at this point. I just want this particular conversation over and done with, so we can move on. But yeah, it is fascinating. Oh, and the bankroll for the what is it, the East Wing? That is all by the tech gurus. So something's happening there. If you have Microsoft, Apple, and the works, all involved in helping renovate the East Wing of the White House. Yeah, you might have a data farm underneath the the White House.
No,
Speculative.
that I do. I actually know that is true. Think about it, bro.
No. Well, look,
The most
I looked
powerful
at-
man needs to know everything in case he has to go into the bunker. Yeah, it would not shock me if that was done to the White House.
No. Just the price value alone is similar to a certain Chinese version of it,
Yeah.
because the Chinese spent pretty close to 300 million. Oh wait, what's the price tag for this renovation for this ballroom? 300 million plus. Quite interesting. And then you look at who's on the roster for this. Every fucking tech guru.
I'm really not shocked. I actually kind of figured out ahead. I just thought that maybe I'm just being crazy, but
No.
I'm not the only one.
No. There's a lot of
Apparently.
people out there that kind of follow the same kind of thing. I just sit back, kind of go, politics itself is kind of don't care what's happening with what's happening in that aspect of it. But this portion here, I'm intrigued because this has more meat to it.
So that picture I sent last week when we were talking about the White House,
Yes.
with the Death Star being built, I was right.
Yep. But it'll be right under where
It'll be underneath the ballroom.
Yes.
That makes sense. Because they are going a little bit deep, I noticed.
I noticed.
People were talking.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't take this long to build a foundation.
It shouldn't take that long to
But
make
or
it.
excavate that much dirt, or
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're excavating a huge chunk. So not only do they have a bunker, but
Well, they
have
built that bunker and fucking Jesus Christ, that thing goes deep.
I know. Not only do they have the bunker, but you have a data mining feature right there.
Hey man, he needs to get his crypto on.
I honestly, when it comes down to it, this is something that his boys and that have followed into. He has no fucking clue what crypto is. Hell, he barely understands what an Apple does.
I barely
And that's
understand what
not the
Apple
fruit,
does, but
the
that's only
actual
because I don't care.
device. I know, right? So it's like, okay. Oh god. Getting away from that, getting into the Fallout of the Fallout franchise. So yeah, I know, right? So they released the anniversary edition for Fallout 4, and they broke everything.
Congrats.
I know, right?
I
They
mean,
broke a few
it's
things
to be
with,
expected.
It just doesn't work anymore.
It just doesn't
Yeah, it
work
just doesn't
sometimes.
work. Yeah, it just worked. No, not anymore, buddy. They fixed some bugs, but introduced a slew of new ones.
You don't say. I mean, it's almost like it's their motto there. We break shit more.
Also, the release for their new anniversary one, the update, all it did was add in new mods on their mod program that they have. That's it. But they broke a lot of shit in order for that to happen. So in order for you to get certain mods to work now, you have to go to their mod collection, purchase it. But realistically, you don't have to. It is weird. It is weird. Plus, the new series will be coming out in December, and Fallout 2 or Season 2 doesn't look promising, as I was getting into. We're going into the New Vegas Strip. It looks like it's just after the rise of House, the fall of House, the rise of the Courier. We don't know exactly where they're going with this.
So, if you go by canonically in the timeline, and I know they've been fucking this up a lot,
Yes.
but if you go canonically by the timeline, this has to be after New Vegas, the game, because of a couple things. And most likely it is the house win. So the way it'll go
House
through,
always wins.
it has to be the house win because house is still alive.
Yeah.
The other thing with that is, as we know, it's after because the Keens have been turned into ghouls.
Yes.
Which the Keens were just fine at the end of New Vegas.
Correct.
But the only way you're gonna have the Keens are ghouls and house still there, it's after New Vegas with the house ending.
Yeah. Even though Todd says, yeah, no, he's not doing that, or they're not going in that direction, it looks like they're going in that direction. So it's like, okay. You have the introduction of a new ghoul. You've got death claws throughout most of New Vegas. Yeah, I have no idea what they're going to be doing. Is it to a point where they're going to blow up, the New Vegas Strip? Because we all know that Todd Howard does not like, New Vegas whatsoever.
There's all the more reason to enjoy it.
Yeah. It could also be the end for Fallout if they, go in that direction, especially for a lot of the hardcore fans that have been watching to a degree and have given this a passing. Plus, they spent more money on this this season than they did the last season, so this kind of guarantees that they're not making a huge amount of return on their investment. So, yeah, I'm not saying a promise here, and to be honest, there, Sparky, they've already fucked over the continuity. They didn't even have to try. So it's like,
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. No,
it just works.
It just works. Yes, I know. I saw the video.
No, that's what you should play at the
putting it up. We've covered this. Thanks for trying. But yeah, no. I'm intrigued and also disappointed in the direction. Yes, because I don't know. Just a head on a Roomba, or should I say a brain on a Roomba? That is stupid. That was a stupid idea. So yeah. What else is it? Dragon, what have you been up to?
Working.
Just nothing else besides working.
Pretty much.
Working your little hands to the bone.
Yeah.
Opting not to murder people while you try to
Oh
avoid
no,
work.
I've contemplated it quite heavily. Even contemplated how to make it look like a boo boo.
Oh. Okay.
Because people don't know how to drive when there's heavy equipment around.
Well, isn't that the case normally?
Yeah, but this has gotten worse since there's been more traffic in the landfill.
Okay.
More dum-dums. More people who see the sign that says 15 miles an hour and they're like, I need to go 40.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And my boss declared that until people manage their speeds to actual speed limit levels, we're not fixing our roads.
Ooh.
And we have a shit ton of potholes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You've done fucked.
Fun part is not us. Best part of the day was I accidentally fucking left a trail of boulders on the actual road by Boo Boo.
So Matt Jarbo is on the side of the road picking up things. Boulders. The Boulder
God
Met
damn
Trouble.
it! I forget about that shit. It's been so long. God
I
damn
know,
it.
right? Well, I haven't forgotten. You know,
I
that's who
did.
hasn't forgotten?
What?
Pepperidge Farm hasn't forgotten.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna get going. What's that? You're getting me out of here because you mentioned Matt Jarbo.
It's all right. We're about to wrap it up anyways.
Fair enough. I'm heading out. You all
All
have
right.
fun.
Thanks for coming.
Will do.
Oh God, I've destroyed the mind of one Jack Winnet without even trying. I love it. I love it. But yeah, no. So yeah, the potential fallout from Fallout Extravaganza, the already destruction of goodwill for where they are within the franchise, to a point where a lot of people are hoping that Todd Howard gets fired from Bethesda in general, gets released from his contract and never come back again, and
That's
have
never gonna
the
happen.
I know, right? But a lot of people are kind of going in that direction. We're waiting for him to go. No, that little man is probably going to die with that on his roster. So he's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. So I expect more shenanigans going forward. I'm not looking forward to this next season of Fallout. And I haven't really heard many people, or as much as many people, has grievance wise for this newest update, and trying to tell other people who are just trying to get into this franchise to avoid purchasing the anniversary edition, because it's not needed. You do not need this.
No.
It's $60 for everything included, and it's not even worth the $60. It's cheaper elsewhere. So I don't know. But yeah, it's the delay of the GTA 6 until further notice. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 not looking too good. It's been a priceless moment for certain extreme gamers. It's been a priceless moment. But as usual, we have come close to the end of this one, so we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on for yet another fine edition of GNF Televisable. As usual, I give these beautiful bastards their last rites. I hit fucking buttons. We get the fuck out of here.
Fuck off,
No, we're not.
everyone.
Jamax, last rites.